Assalamu alaikum, sir. How are you? Farhan Saab and Asif Saab, could you please introduce yourself?
I am handling Meezan Bank, the commercial banking side, and I'm with the bank for last 7 years. And before that, I've been banker since 25 years now, and I have an expertise with retail and commercial banking both. And I'm here. Current role is I'm the senior area manager for Meezan, and that is the south side, handling the DHA branches and.
Right. And sir, up?
Myself, Farhan Rahim, and I'm heading the remittance department of the Meezan Bank. It's a big journey because it's been 20 years, and that includes the MNC banks exposure with the HSBC, with the Meezan Bank, with the all the other banks as well, with the IT background as well. It's a mix of dynamic profile I have.
So, very important roles you have in the current ecosystem where we're sitting. So, what are your thoughts on the significance of Air Cargo Day that we're celebrating for the first time in Pakistan? Meezan Bank has tremendous collaborations and a great scope for what could happen in the future. So, with the organization that you're representing, where do you see these collaborations heading forward in the future?
To start with, into this current world, this digitalization and everything, things have been gone very narrow, and it's been much more faster than previous. Though there are challenges which are like compliance related challenges, where we have a pressure from the external compliance, like if you talk about when it's a matter of FATF, so the banks are involved into that because we have to comply according to the agencies and all of that. But besides that, this is a forum where I must say that they have brought in everybody here, and it has like all the queries. Since we have been here in the morning, we have been getting different kind of queries. People are asking many questions that how do we resolve this issue, and so the platform is amazing, and I think there is no questions about it.
Right. And so, about the challenges that you're facing in this ecosystem, what do you have to say about that?
You correctly mentioned that this is the ecosystem that bank cannot itself function. It definitely requires the stakeholders like the IATA, the Piffa, and the global presence also there because they are the one that are handling the cargo side, and they are giving the guideline to the to all the countries, regional countries, and their presence in Pakistan shows that how serious they are, and that's the bank comes their role as well because without banks nobody can function in this time. So Meezan Bank understand its importance of this being the four time we're the best bank, and 2 times consecutively we're the best bank of the Pakistan, and this is the bank that has acquired two international bank, SG and then the HSBC Middle East. So this is a big opportunity for bank as well to come up with the role with big heart and understand the industry. And definitely it's a big game. If I have more than 1,000 members as well, so I see it's a good opportunity for everyone.
And you mentioned the importance of collaborations. 𝗙𝗏𝗵𝗵, in this event, we see so many stakeholders that have been brought together under one roof. आपकी नज़र में how important is it इस वक्त for the Pakistani freight forwarding industry कि इन सब stakeholders का मिलजुल कर काम करना for one purpose to forward this industry in the future? How important is this?
See, it's the most important and integral part of the country. We are, though, an agriculture country, but besides this, we have a lot of exports. See, the backbone for any economic country is to balance the payments through the exports and the agriculture basis, right? So that's the only way the revenue generates, other than the taxes and the internal revenue being generated. This is something which it is the external pocket for any country that brings in. So if this platform is the keen interest, and you have seen the current scenario, US has been putting so many taxes on the different countries, and there's a shift in the business as well. And we have also seen this at our end, that the remittance amount that we were sending outside has increased day by day. And reason being is that the increase of exports has been pushed up, and the government is also supporting us on that. The government is also supporting the exporters on that. So obviously, it's together, it's a great collab.
And what challenges do you say are you still facing in forwarding in this industry, that still remain till this day?
Yes, every industry have challenges. Like this industry has also challenges because you need to follow the land of the law. There is state bank regulation, other stakeholders like custom authorities are there, government entities are there. They are deliberating. There are challenges, and we are here to understand. We are here to understand the global presence, their global outlook, what are they are guiding in their industry, and what is the role of the government. And definitely banks follow with the state bank, with the stakeholders. So definitely banks come under the umbrella of State Bank. We are the the representatives of the State Bank, and we are engaging with this all the industry segment as well.
Right. And would you like to talk about the current work that Meezan Bank is doing in the industry, and where you would like to take this work forward in the future?
I'll start with the vision of my bank, and it says the Islamic banking as the banking of first choice. So the president, the founder, 𝗙𝗿𝗵𝗵𝗺, that was the first lesson he told us, that the bank we are not here to be the best bank. We are here to introduce the Islamic banking and the concept of Islamic banking, and that's how they started this journey in 1997. And then in 2002, the first commercial bank license was given to us. Since then, we are leading this, and though we are the Islamic bank and we have a competitor, but we have been advisor to many other Islamic bank also. So the main myth and the theme of this whole thing is Meezan Bank is working towards the expansion of this Islamic banking. And soon in 2027, the regulation of State Bank, that all of the banks will be converted into Islamic. So we are here to help, and we are here with the expertise. We have got a lot of scholars with us. We have got a lot of people, properly trained people who can. We are there in the market, and we are doing this free services as well.
Right. Any specific vision you'd like to discuss of your organization when it comes to the air cargo and freight forwarding industry?
Actually, it's all about the business because we are working with the State Bank as well in different avenues in different industry segment, and always met with the customer and with the State Bank and giving the same message, because when the ecosystem work, when the business work, everybody grows. Everybody has an opportunity to grow, and definitely Pakistan is moving forward with the positive energy. With this global presence, whenever they come, we have to welcome them. We have to understand what they are saying. We have to also work what is the regulation we have, and combining all these ingredients, definitely the ecosystem will create. This is the space we need to get.
Perfect. I think that answers my questions. Thank you so much for your time.